God is saying you today right now. In doing so, you will bring healing and renewal to others who are in your immediate vicinity. While some people may slip and deviate from the route that I have laid out for them, you will walk in righteousness and be abundantly rewarded for your unwavering faith and perseverance. Those who may have wandered away from the path should continue to receive love and blessings from you, even if they do not accept your efforts. Having faith in my direction, you can rest assured that your acts will be fair and that your choices will be prudent. You will undergo a metamorphosis that is transformative if you follow my lead. You will become a beacon of light and hope in a world that is frequently overshadowed by darkness. If you are near them, remember, however, that it is not about completely avoiding problems. Rather, it is about rising above them with faith, persistence, and acceptance of my divine purpose. Avoid giving in to hopelessness when you are confronted with difficulties and tests. Instead, you should seek me out, and I will give you the strength and consolation you need to persevere through this. The Holy Spirit will lead you in the correct road if you pay attentive attention to the gentle whispers that He speaks to you. Continue to have faith in the road that I have planned for you, even when uncertainty veils your way. Every obstacle that you face presents you with an opportunity for personal development and achievement. In order to achieve success today, it is not necessary to avoid issues. Rather, it is necessary to confront them head-on and emerge victorious with my assistance. Knowing that I am always there to assist you weather the storms of life and emerge stronger on the other side is something you should keep in mind whenever they rage around you. The human experience, which is equally as important as the air we breathe and the water we drink, you are able to maintain a level of composure and contentment that distinguishes you from others despite the challenges that you are facing. This feeling of tranquility is such a natural gift. It is a manifestation of my soul that is already present within you. It is important to let rid of feelings of shame and remorse because they only serve to bring us closer together and to impede your progress. You should always keep in mind that my grace is always available to you, and it is prepared to embrace you in its warmth and love. A profound sense of atonement, unwavering solace, and everlasting tranquility are all things that you will discover in my love. Please give great consideration to these words, my beloved kid. In spite of the difficulties and dangers that lie ahead, you should not let yourself be intimidated. To put it simply, they are basically stepping stones on your path toward personal development and fulfillment. You may be confident that I am always at your side, assisting you in overcoming challenges and making certain that you never make a mistake or become disoriented. With complete and utter happiness, tranquility, and abundance in each and every facet of your existence. Heed my advice and fight against the temptation to indulge in transient pleasures because they are just temporary and will ultimately leave you feeling unsatisfied. As an alternative, you should make room in your heart for my heavenly gift, which will fill you to the brim with unbounded joy and calm. I want you to accept the reality of my love for you, which is uncheckable and goes beyond any capacity for comprehension. Believing in this magnificent truth with all of your heart will allow you to observe the way in which my limitless love and charisma can completely transform your life. Let your heart be filled with immense delight as you go along this path. This joy will come from a better understanding of my limitless love and presence, and it will fill your heart with incredible joy. It is not enough to applaud me for what I have accomplished. You should also honor me for who I am, the origin of all blessings, life, and light. My deepest wish is to pour all of my love and grace into you to the fullest extent possible. A proclamation of your confidence and dependence on me is your ultimate source of strength and guidance. It is a confession of the pleasures and transient comforts that you have experienced. I want you to accept the reality of my unflinching love for you and allow it to fill you with an inexhaustible supply of joy and self-assurance. When you are confronted with the storms and difficulties of life, you must not waver in your confidence and trust in me. You should use your continuous concentration on me to serve as a shield against the snares of hopelessness and self-doubt. You will discover the courage to triumph over any challenge and persevere through any adversity if you spend time in communion with me. Have faith in the strength of your unyielding faith and the unconquerable resolve you possess. Together, we shall navigate through the challenges that life throws at us, and when we emerge victorious, you will be filled with unbounded joy and the glory of my heavenly presence. May attempt to hit you with a throw. Have faith in my uncheckable dedication to ensuring your success and providing you with a healthy lifestyle. Even when you are confronted with obstacles that appear to be insurmountable, keep in mind that I am by your side, guiding you with the wisdom and strength at your disposal. Despite the fact that it could appear like your foes are succeeding in their plans, you should be aware that I am constantly working behind the scenes to orchestrate events for your ultimate benefit. My methods are incomprehensible to human beings, and even when I am defeated, I am able to transform those defeats into victories that bring honor to my name. Your spirit is extremely valuable to me, and I will not let anything make it difficult for me to carry out my goals for your life. Remain steadfast in your belief in the boundless love and purpose that I have for you, and you will triumph over every challenge with poise and confidence. By working together, we will be able to overcome challenges and accomplish the goals that I have set for you. You are getting closer and closer to the realization of my divine plan for your life with each step that you take. I am always with you, guiding you through the darkest of circumstances and leading you to the light of victory. Trust in my guidance and remain steady in your faith, for I am always with you. Keep your attention fixed on me as you continue on your trip, and I will guide you to locations where you will find both tranquility and abundance. It is important to keep in mind that I am at your side, ready to help you get through the difficulties that you are facing, even when they appear to be insurmountable. It is your unshakable faith in my love and the promises I have made for you that gives you the strength you need. As we work together to overcome the obstacles that lie ahead, you will emerge from this experience more powerful, more knowledgeable, and more resilient than you have ever been before. You will become closer to the fullness of joy and purpose that I have prepared for you with each and every challenge that you are able to triumph over. Therefore, my beloved, you need not be worried, since I am here to direct and protect you at every single stage of the journey. Strong, my cherished one, for I am here to help you achieve the goals you have set for yourself and to guide you toward the realization of your dreams. Your unflinching faith and unwavering dedication bring me joy, and I am prepared to bestow upon you an abundance of blessings that are beyond all comprehension. Together, we will triumph over every challenge that lies in our way, for there is nothing that can make the divine plan that I have devised for you more difficult to accomplish. Place your faith in my affection, and let go of your concerns, secure in the knowledge that I am here to help you through every difficulty. Always keep in mind that you are never alone on this path that you are now engaged in. In addition to being your constant companion, I am also your healer and your guardian, and I am prepared to bring you peace, joy, and abundance. It is a credit to your strength and resilience that you have achieved achievement, and I am pleased to be by your side every step of the way when you have achieved success. If you keep your heart open to receive the abundance that I have in store for you, then we will be able to create a life that is full of love, joy, and purpose together. With me at your side, there is nothing that you will not be able to conquer, and together, we will achieve new levels of happiness and fulfillment. If you find this challenging, have faith that I am directing you toward a better future. Recognize the bravery and strength that are already there inside you, and take comfort in the fact that I have prepared you for triumph. It is only through your steadfast faith in me that you will be able to realize your full potential. I take great pleasure in bestowing upon you a multitude of benefits and keeping a close eye on your progress. Permit my love to wrap you, and it will bring you happiness and tranquility even in the middle of the difficulties that life presents. Remember that I am always here for you, and let go of any distractions that may be preventing you from concentrating on our connection. Just keep in mind that I am here with you every single step of the way as you confront each challenge with the same level of dedication and resolution. If you want to succeed, you should fight the impulse to let your feelings obscure your judgment and instead put your faith in my direction to guide you to triumph. Whenever you have me by your side, there is no obstacle that is too difficult to conquer. By working together, we will be able to overcome challenges and take possession of the heritage that is rightly yours. Put your faith in my love, and together we will triumph over everything. Your relationship with me is unchanging and unflinching, and it has persisted through every season and difficulty. In the same way that the wind may blow differently, my support for you will never change. I am the anchor that you can rely on to keep you rooted in the middle of the ever-shifting currents of life. Every single day brings about fresh revelations of my love for you, and I am attentive to each and every prayer and hope that you have. Have faith in my everlasting love, and allow it to fortify your foundation of faith. It is not that my words are merely echoes. Rather, they are sources of calm and comfort that resonate profoundly within you. You should be aware that I am always by your side, ready to provide you with direction and assistance. Thank you. I cherish them as if they have always been mine, crafted meticulously by my hand. I want you to embrace them in your arms before they take their first breath. In a devoted manner, I finished the magnificent paintings that I have started on them. For this reason, you should let go of your concerns over their purpose and destiny. I will tenderly hold their lives in my hands. Keep your thoughts focused on the mission that I have given you to do in your life, which is to build my eternal kingdom. Your sentiment is one that I share, and I will finally bring your children back into the fold. Be attentive to my voice as I shift atmospheres and shatter the chains of bondage that span towns and continents. Many of you have developed your spiritual abilities. Pay attention to what I have to say. Keep in mind that even if the enemy's designs are evil, I have the ability to make them useless. This is something you should keep in mind as you get ready to enter new areas of influence. All of the allegations that have been leveled against you will be rendered moot as you continue on your quest, and your efforts will not be in vain. I want to know, my darling, if you have ever missed the opportunity to see me deconstruct the enemy's schemes and turn his poison into a soothing balm. The power that I possess is so polished that it is capable of destroying even the most powerful obstacles that stand in the way of my goals. I am certain that you are aware that I will never abandon the people that I have known. I am the one who is directing your path and directing you through each step of the process. Oblivion is calling out to me at every step, but know this: regardless of how bleak the situation may appear, I will never give up on the people I have chosen. I am directing each and every one of the steps that make up your predetermined trip, and I am presenting you with many marvels that you have only just begun to scrape the surface of. There is a possibility that you are experiencing a stirring within you, which is encouraging you to engage in new activities with the intention of increasing your influence over my foe. It is possible that fear will come over you at first, but you must remember to keep your eyes on the prize, because I have a great plan to accomplish for you, even his delusions are unable to stop it. Your destiny is to rise above the storm like a bird in the middle of severe winds, holding the sword of truth and peering firmly into the eyes of a determined foe. This is your destiny. Seeing you evolve into a fearsome warrior is something that I am looking forward to seeing with great excitement. You will be able to withstand the assault of darkness as I empower you to do so. It is important to keep in mind that even though I am the hero, it is through your acts that your actual nature is exposed. Before you use the arsenal of light to combat the forces of darkness, you should first get your spiritual muscles stronger and put them through this test. Continue to steadfastly adhere to this unwavering truth. There is nothing that can prevent you from achieving your destiny. When you are completely submerged in the tremendous love that I have for you, there is nothing that can stop you from achieving your goals. It is important that you keep the memories of the unselfish sacrifice that I made on your behalf close to your heart. If you reach out to me, I might reveal some profound and deeply concealed realities that are in line with the truth. One of the traits that I respect the most about you is the fact that you have trust in my promises and that you are prepared to leave your burdens at my feet. You have experienced my response to your prayers, despite the fact that I am working through huge challenges. As I have previously informed you, I will fulfill your current wants with ever-increasing blessings. I shall fulfill your desires. You should have faith in what you see, whether you see it shortly or experience the tranquility that I infuse in your soul right now. Maintain your patience and persevere in prayer, for it is my perfect timing that will offer you the comfort that you are looking for. There is a possibility that I will leave a nice surprise in your hands. The day will come when you will be amazed by said surprise. During the time that you are thinking about me, please take a moment to take in the love, kindness, and power that are emanating from my words. I am here to quickly illustrate the extent of my love for you, since you reached out to me with a burden of longing. And now I am making this declaration. When you are experiencing moments of stumbling, your unshakable faith is what pulls you onward. No human being should ever have the courage to pass judgment on you because they do not possess the authority to do so. In the event that you approach me with a sense of humility and a quest for knowledge, I will happily bestow upon you a multitude of rewards. In your goals, you should strive beyond only acquiring worldly items. You should seek favor and safety for the people you care about. Rest certain that I will bring you all together and supply abundantly, so opening up a wide range of opportunities for you to take use of. You are focusing on developing new relationships, exploring astonishing possibilities, and addressing hard conditions, and as a result, incredible things are happening. These difficulties have the ability to be transformed into advantages if you maintain your unwavering faith and endurance while undertaking them. In the process of affirming your presence and declaring your faith, my limitless love is already yours, and it is bringing serenity to your home and enveloping you with sacred protection. I have a profound understanding of the challenges, difficulties, and tragedies that you go through, and I connect completely with your sufferings. In these present circumstances, my unflinching commitment shines brightest, providing you with a guiding light of hope to help you move forward. Certain individuals among you have persevered through the crucible of devastation, emerging as magnificent beings that exemplify the essence of my celestial being. I am overjoyed that you are willing to give me permission to cleanse your reasoning, eliminate toxic thought patterns, and grow a servant's heart within you as a result of the difficulties you have experienced. It is finally time to reward your perseverance and patience, as the promotion season that has been anticipated for a very long time has finally arrived. Your unflinching dedication to experimenting has undoubtedly been the driving force behind the considerable improvements that have been made as a result of your persistent efforts in exploring remote places. During the months of April, May, and June, you will be rewarded abundantly, and the testimony of my generosity will be heard all over the world. The grandeur of my name will permeate every facet of society, from the media and the economy to the government and the educational system. My dominion is expanding, and I am introducing a new measure to do so. The exact storm that I am preparing for is now forming. Changes that I predicted would occur suddenly and unexpectedly are happening very quickly, which is driving the expansion of my country at an exponential rate. In the next months, the entire world will be amazed by the speed and depth of my supernatural involvement as I guide you along pathways that are designed to speed up the course of your individual destiny. It is important to embrace this process of refinement with genuine warmth, since it will equip you to traverse the intricacies of life with more ease. In the middle of uncertainties and the weight of worldly investments, you will find the strength to express yourself and take bold acts. Despite any underlying self-doubt that may be there, you should move forward with courage and self-assurance. But you should also keep your humility in check and acknowledge that you are completely dependent on me. Always keep in mind that my divine plan is superior to the measurements of the world. What seems like a loss right now could lead to enormous advantages in the future. Refuse to give in to the temptation of superficial achievements and eagerly embrace the process of personal development and transformation. Please allow these words to encompass you like a wave of purification, removing the impediments that are preventing you from living your true existence. You are neither overlooked nor neglected. Instead, you should embrace the inner stirrings that are in you. I want you to know that I see you and that I appreciate you without condition when you finally become aware of the truth that is already there inside you. When you are in my presence, you are always the focus of attention, and whether you are traveling or not, you will always find comfort in my company. The way in which you connect with other people, particularly with the people you care about, is a reflection of my courage and unbounded love. Fear and hesitancy are not necessary in this situation. Don't let yourself become disheartened, since everything you do serves a purpose. You can always count on me to be by your side, showering you with love, peace, perseverance, and the vigor that comes from inside. Stay steadfast in your journey, for I will bring joy and peace into your life with each delicate touch that I place onto your tender heart. I, your God and ever-present Father, am with you always, regardless of where you are. Incorporate this message with affection and allow it to fill your heart with delight. Know that I am with you always. Despite the fact that your worries and uncertainties may temporarily hold you hostage, I will eliminate them, thereby making you more powerful than you were before, in order to save your way of life and ensure the well-being of those you care about. You are engaged in a spiritual conflict, and I am working to mold you into a person who is determined and sensible. You are the source of my authority, and this is obvious to everybody who observes. When you are confronted with challenges, do not give up. Instead, remain unwavering. I am prepared to meet your most fundamental requirements, my darling child. Therefore, I invite you to join me in prayer and to approach me with awe and confidence. My love for you is limitless, and the ways in which I take pleasure in you are limitless as well. Keep in mind that you must keep your faith firmly planted in the ground as the approaching season ushers in a wave of abundance and an infinite number of opportunities. It is imperative that you do not lose sight of the ultimate goal that lies deep inside your spirit, at which point you will find serenity and repair. Through the utilization of the unique abilities that I have placed upon you, I promise that you will accomplish the divine task that I have given you and bring glory to me. Seek comfort in the boundless love that I have for you, which will keep you going through the path that lies ahead. You should put all of your trust in me because I am the wellspring of your power and life. It is possible for me to change hopelessness into elation and defeat into triumph if I am able to transform desolate landscapes into blooming havens. You are about to reach a point where you will see substantial growth and impact. It is necessary for me to have guardians who are committed to monitoring the forthcoming influx of resources and blessings. Make the most of the gifts that have already been bestowed upon you in order to display your dedication and get the ball rolling on the growth of your domain. I pray that you will bless each and every choice and investment that you make in the name of Jesus Christ. Embrace your identity as a beloved child of God and express it with unflinching confidence and power. This is the single most important piece of advice I can guarantee you. In spite of the fact that the adversary is making an effort to trick you, you must remain true to who you are. I ask that you bring others back to me with integrity and a heart that has been cleansed by righteousness. What we see now are not challenges, but rather chances for personal development and transformation. While you were going through your problems, you were able to catch a peek of my great beauty and profound wisdom. You saw that difficulty is not a kind of punishment, but rather a means to progress. As a result of this, you have discovered a rare gem, a profound connection with me that will bring you more joy and love than you have ever experienced before. What if it's possible that your heart longs for a profound relationship with me, one that transcends the fleeting pleasures of the surrounding world? In the midst of our passionate embrace, I am able to detect the dormant portions of you that I have gently nourished from the beginning, as well as the sacred purposes that I have fashioned for you. Throughout your journey through life, my majesty will emit a light that will illuminate seemingly desolate landscapes. They do not condemn you, rather they propel you forward into my divine design. Your hardships are not a condemnation. As a skilled gardener, I am gently shaping you into a brave warrior whose inner fire is comparable to the fire that I have within myself. You are experiencing the development of a tremendous power within you, which is changing your assets into formidable weapons that are capable of destroying long-standing strongholds. This is all because of your unshakable trust. I am able to elevate you beyond your current circumstances and unlock doors to opportunities that are limited only by your imagination, because I am your unwavering support and sturdy foundation. By working together, we will be able to do more than you could have ever believed was possible. The journey that lies ahead should be embraced with the eagerness to discover the exciting experience that is waiting for you. When we look into the future, we will see that there is an abundance of supernatural blessings waiting for us, which will usher in a new period of divine favor. I am aware of the suffering you have been through, the yearning that you feel in your heart, and the scars that have not been healed. Nevertheless, I have bestowed upon you a resilience that endures in the face of adversity, a strength that is unaffected by the challenges that you face. Challenges may have had a role in shaping you, but they do not determine who you are. You possess the determination to triumph over any challenge that may come your way.